Oh, welcome back everybody. July 9th. It's 70 degrees and that's gonna be high today, and rain and a beautiful sunny Ohio day. Welcome to summer in Ohio. Ooh, I'll tell you what, I am not digging this cool summer we're having. It's crazy. Now I get that there are a lot of people and it is a heat wave and they can't ride and it's just hot and horrible. Just come up to Ohio and make sure you bring your jacket, maybe even a coat, because it'd be cold and rainy and yucky. Yep. But it is a great day because I am out on a ride. Last year I planned all these rides and I couldn't do them, and for various reasons. And now this year, I went on a small little weekend thing, just see how my body would react of riding somewhere, getting up, riding somewhere, getting up, and riding again. And I did decent, to be honest with you. And then, we went down to Sweetwater, Tennessee. I love Sweetwater, Tennessee. I don't know why. Probably because it's close to every road that I love down there. And then we've had some changes at the household, and I was supposed to be gone this weekend on yet another ride. So I've canceled that, and I told my daughter, I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna get up every day and go for a ride. Maybe this thing needs an oil change, the Black Spider needs an oil change, maybe I'll just do that. So we went to the local dealership to pick up an oil change kit, and guess what? They don't have one. Can't tell me when they can get in. So I jumped on LeMonster's website. I wanted to put OEM oil on this thing, but that's fine. If you can't get it, you can't get it. So I got a kit coming. I already got a kit for the Black Spider, and plans changed yet again. Look how pretty this is. Sunny, yeah, right? We got like different layers of clouds going on today. There's like 5 different layers. So my nephew is out in Salt Lake City, and he was out hiking and broke his tibia and fibula. Yeah. So my brother, who lives in Boise, Idaho, drove down. My nephew had surgery last week. And the typical, we're going to screw and plate, and my wife's done that to both feet, I think, both legs, just, it is what it is. So he came out of surgery, no problem. He's a tough kid. My brother beelined it from Boise down to Salt Lake. They are hopping on an airplane. They got a one-way flight to Detroit, and then they're going to drive, I don't know, the 2 hours back to his house, well, his mom's house, in Northwest Ohio. Now, this is where I come in. My brother leaves in tomorrow, early, back to Boise. So I am going to take a little ride today, scratching all the plans of oil changes and stuff like that. I am going to beeline it to Northwest Ohio. I'm going to pick up my brother today. We're going to get back down to Lancaster probably about 9. He'll visit with mom for a little bit, and then he flies back home. So, things change. I still have a handful of days. I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I still have off. So we'll see what we can get into. I really didn't want to stop here. Yeah, old man in a car. I really wanted to do something. I forget what I really wanted to do. Oh, I really need to change the oil on the Black Spider. Get the air filter cleaned out, change the oil. Yeah, and then, you don't need tread on the back tire, right? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Look at that. They left me. And look at this beautiful new road. Okay, there's a big old lip there, so I don't want to hit the lip and send the spider all being all weird and stuff. So yeah, that's my plans today. You know, just a quick ride on the spider to, you know, ease the soul, get some of that wind therapy, or as we called it when we were at the shop, a happy ride, and figure out what vehicle we're going to take up north, grab the daughter, go visit the nephew, pick up my brother, and head back down. And then tomorrow I'll wake up and we'll pick a spider to work on. How's that sound? That's a cool building. Cool building. Oh no, something clicked in my earballs. Ah, what is all that? Look at that. That's some gravels. I guess we got some rain last night, because there is just a ton. This nose is so low, so anytime there's a bump, I really slow down. Yeah, I guess we got some rain last night. A lot of rain. I didn't hear it, but all these roads, just tons of gravel washed out. So much gravel that I'm concerned I might even have issues on the spider, which, you know, the spider and gravel is really not a thing. Pass with care, people. And this is just a little loop, Lancaster to Thornville to Glenville, I don't know, to Somerset, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to go from there. It's only, what, 10:30? Yeah, it's only 10:30, so I can take this ride a little bit longer than what I thought. I just don't want to go too far south because I saw that showers were popping up. Now, I always keep my rain gear in one of the side saddlebags. I'm a big boy, so my rain gear takes up a lot of space. So what I did is I went out and got one of those storage bags that you can put clothes in, and then you roll it up and you squeeze out all the air and you seal it up, and then it takes something that would fill up that whole compartment and it minimizes it. So there you go, we got a hack of the day. Those space bags, whatever they're called. Now, it doesn't stay, you know, it's just a cheap bag that I got. I didn't get the kind that you can actually suck out with a vacuum cleaner. So what happens is they do expand, air does get into them, but I have them in, I have the saddlebag liners, that's really pretty out through there. So I get it tucked in there, and it does expand somewhat, but it's all contained. So in one bag I have a plug kit, an air compressor, and my rain gear. Yeah, this is something, this weather this year. I'm definitely not digging it, you know. Now, I don't need it to be 95 degrees, but 70 degrees on a July day is, I mean, it's great for riding if I don't get rained on, but I want to hop in the swimming pool. Cute little log cabin, or cladded cabin. I don't know if it's truly log cabin or not. Yep. Oh yeah. It looks like they're going to be paving this whole thing, which is cool. I can't wait. It's a really nice route, to be honest with you. Coming out of Lancaster, it's kind of flat, you know, so you can get your speed on and just, you know, cruise, and then it gets a little twisty, and then we come out on this road and you're just high enough at spots to look over, and on a clear day it's a little prettier, and the GoPro's not going to pick up, you know, out in the distance what you see. But no, it's a wonderful little route. So 7:57. I dig it. I've discovered that when I'm out on these rides, what is that, an old vet? Yeah, it's got to be an old vet. I am looking at people's property, not to be like, oh, I'm jealous, but just to see, you know, why they have that property. Is there a beautiful view? Is the house turned sideways so they get the view? You know, do they have just a lot of stuff and they tore something down that was there? Barn maybe? But no, just, you know, just to look. And the yard art people, man, I dig it. I dig some of the yard art around here. Go ahead and drop gear. I like dropping, I'm gonna drop another gear. Boom, 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 boom. I like dropping gear because I like the power of, you know, coming out of the corner. The F3, the black one, I really don't do that. Look at that, they got a little pond. That's a cool old house with the little pond. I dig that. I dig it. Yeah, with the black F3, I really don't worry about it, but with this one, you know, I noticed I drop a gear a little bit more often than I would on the black one. So we are in Somerset. Tinka, tinka, tinka. Let's go see the horsey horse. Who is it? Sherman? General Sherman, I do believe. And this is a square. I've been corrected. This is not a roundabout. Even though the thingy's round, it's a square. And the traffic flows counterclockwise, but you stop different. Usually when you're in the circle, you get the right of way, but it's the people coming into the circle that get the right of way. But yeah, isn't this just a cute little town? Oh, look at the old Saab convertible. I am a nut for old Saabs. We're just gonna go around in a circle. I've been there. That's a nice little restaurant. That used to be a restaurant. Yeah. Oh. Go on. You get to go. That's cool. See, it's backwards. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Western shop, nice. Look at the Saab. Check out the cool Saab. Cool old town. I'm gonna have to come out here and hit a restaurant or two. My grandparents used to live here in Somerset, so I've spent a ton of time in this old town. So there we go. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I don't even want to come this way. This means I'm going home. I don't want to go this way. Okay, what road can I pick up from this road? Rolling some coal with his old Dodge, with his little Cummins. Yeah, so I need to find a road. Oh, look, there's sun somewhere. Look, it's the sun. The sun came out. It's rare here in the state of Ohio to have sun. It's not gonna last long, people. I don't even know where it is. Up over my shoulder somewhere. Well, there we go. I got some sun on my ride. I'm gonna let everybody go on a high note. Thanks for listening to the rambling of an old man on a weekend where he's supposed to be out in Virginia or Tennessee or somewhere. Stay safe, everybody. Big old thumbs up. See you down the road. We're gonna set the cruise, and then I'm gonna turn off the camera. That thing's dog walking, quite a bit dog walking. That rear end was skewed over, yawed over, whatever you want to say. All right, people, I'm out.